Hey there, this is a quick video on foam rolling. I'm just gonna skim over the most important body parts to hit with this guy. It can be anything from a Nalgene to a water bottle to a vibrating foam roller to a tennis ball, so I definitely recommend having some different tools on hand. Let's start with hamstring. So you're just gonna sit on the foam roller, pretty straightforward, just walking your body back and forth, feeling for any sore spots. Feel free to bend and extend your knee if you are in a sore spot in the hamstrings. There's that sciatic nerve there and you want to floss that back and forth where it interfaces the muscle. Feel free to go back of the knee joint, get into your calves a little bit. You can kind of keep moving your body up. Once you get into your calf, you may feel you're not getting enough out of it. There, you're going to take your other foot and you're going to press down on your shin. That's going to give you that leverage in order to really squish that muscle into the foam roller. And then, as with a lot of these positions, feel free to vary the angle. So turn your toes slightly out, turn your toes slightly in, bend and extend the foot. Just kind of play around with that. Again, you're looking for sore spots. Once you find that sore spot, just kind of hang out, breathe up to 90 seconds. Really let that kind of melt into the foam roller. So hamstrings, calves, feel free to pause the video, get the other leg. Next, the infamous IT band. So you're going to position yourself on your side. This leg is either going to be in front or in back, whatever's comfortable for you. And what that's doing is giving you this leverage. Okay, you're going to lift up as much as you need to in order to make this pressure feel less than a 7 out of 10. Anything higher, you're going to get that sympathetic nervous system going. You're going to feel more pain. You're going to create more inflammation, and it's not going to be beneficial. So again, kind of doing the hunt and peck. Find that sore spot, pause, and then you can also do a little knee bend here. So you can just kind of get things moving, pausing and breathing as much as you need to, and then seeing if you can change the knee angle. And what that does is strips the IT band through the surrounding fascia, and that's really important. It's not so much the pressure on the IT band itself that we're looking for, but more the mobility of the IT band to the surrounding fascia. So from there, you're going to go over that bump on the side of your hip. That's your greater trochanter. And then here, I'm kind of on my side, but I'm not on my stomach. So it's below that hip crest, your iliac crest. And then you're going to roll slightly onto your stomach. So a little bit of an angle. You can let the knee rest there, and that's going to get the TFL. So your TFL is the muscle that attaches to your IT band. You can find it, it's basically below the hip bone that points forward in your pelvis, and you're just going to sink into that. This is where a smaller diameter tool is nice, just to kind of nestle into that groove in between the two hip bones. And then same thing, just kind of finding that sore spot and pausing. If you want, you can get your hip flexors after that. So if this is IT band position, this is TFL position. Hip flexor position, I'll just show you on the other leg here, is straight on. So you want to position the foam roller so that it's off to the side. So foam roller is like that underneath me. And you just want to be aware of some lymph nodes in your groin. If it feels uncomfortable, if you feel anything kind of rolling around in there, go easy. Same principle, just kind of hanging out. If you want, you can lift your leg here. So that's a stripping motion, applying pressure to the hip flexors, but engaging your glutes in order to kind of get some motion in the front of that hip joint. Go ahead and switch over to the other leg, and hope you found this helpful.